Hello, everybody. I am live. Turn off the fan. And I am playing Hogwarts Legacy. I wanted to play this on stream again. I haven't played this since the game came out. And I've heard like it's gotten more stable, more updates have happened and whatnot. So I'm just gonna make a character. Honestly, they're all British and none of them like look like me, even remotely. They look like me when I was younger, I suppose. I guess we're doing that then. This looks kind of like I did when I was younger. Kind of. I had a chubbier face, but can I make my face chubbier? Oh, I had glasses too. I still have them. I had a pair that was kind of like this. Like it was the circles, right? And they looked so funny on me. I remember those stupid glasses I had. I kind of like it, but it's a little funny, you know? I'm gonna get like some just normal pairs. I don't want the librarian glasses. I have a bit of a fuller face, right? I got a bit of a chubbier face, especially when I was younger. I, however, am a whitey. Is it darker? What is albino here? I'm not quite that. Okay, when I was younger, I was this. Now that I'm older, I'm this. Like that. Like that. That's about what I am. However, my natural skin tone is like 3 shades whiter. The only reason I was like this white when I was younger, like here, is because I did not go outside for shit, dude. I was a video game kid for life back then. Nowadays I look more like this though, but hey, I'm making a little bit of a younger me. It's like that. Maybe I can get like a slightly chubbier face now. Wait, how old are the characters in Hogwarts Legacy? Hey Siri, how old is the protagonist in Hogwarts Legacy? 15? Okay, so this is like me in high school already. I had less of a chubby face in high school. So or more like that. I don't know. In high school, I had long hair. I know, crazy. 15, that would be sophomore? Okay, so sophomore year, I had really long hair. In freshman year, I had something akin to that. And then senior year, I had that, but it was during the pandemic, so no one knew I had short hair. Dude, I love short hair. Never growing it long again. Too much of a pain to grow, honestly, and keep it up and do all that. I just, no interest. The longest my hair got, I think, was like halfway down my back, and then I cut it. I trimmed it at first to where it was just like, I think like the bottom of my neck. And then after that, it went to like just long, normal long hair, kind of like this. And then I'm still in the buzz phase right now. Hey man, every couple of months, hit it with like a number 3 or 4 all around. Fine enough for me. Man, I need to go get like an actual haircut. Like have them do like a nice taper, like a high taper, a high fade. Just do a normal high fade. Just do a normal high fade, and then like a line up. I need to go get a haircut. Now for me, depending on how old I was, this is 15 me, so I had darker hair. It wasn't like super dark. When I was young, my hair was more like that. It's like Leon S. Kennedy. Probably more even like that. Where it's brown, but it's like, is it really brown, you know? It's like a blonde. And then high school me, Like me now, I have like this kind of hair color. My hair's actually kind of thin. Younger me had this. High school me was somewhere in between, so we're doing that. Now, I didn't like my long hair, and I still don't, but we're becoming lore accurate, Vincent here. It's got to be accurate to my lore. You know, for one day, I had frizzy hair, and that's because well, I say frizzy, but I like this. It looks nice. I had like poofy hair that looked like this and looked nice for one day, and it's only because I borrowed my friend's pic, and it looked really cool. Because my hair, believe it or not, does do this in general, especially when I was younger. When I was like, I think like 11, my hair was super like that, like super like that, like fluffy and curly. It's still curly if I let it grow. Even now, like, you know, if it's been a minute, my hair starts locking, like if I don't brush it too much. I don't know why, but it does that. It's actually a little annoying sometimes. No, but lore accurate Vincent did have a good old ponytail. I guess it wasn't a bun, it was a ponytail. At one point it was, I did have a man bun. And then when I had it, this was a little after Eminem released Kill Shot. And then my friend would go, Stan, son, how you name yourself after a damn gun? If you have a man bun or something like that. When you have a man bun. See, Vincent nowadays, short hair, kind of like this, except my hair doesn't stick up. I don't have the volume for that. My hair is flat. No volume. Do I have le ponytail? Didn't really have like a... I guess this is kind of how it started before my hair grew hella long. Don't really have what I'm looking for. Nothing lore accurate here. So we're gonna age up Vincent to 16, which is when I got short hair when I was 16. I was 16 turning 17. So, most of you guys may not know this. I graduated 17 because I have a funny birthday, right? My birthday is in the time of the year in which I would graduate 17. So, Vincent, Mr. 16-year-old Vincent, see, I don't quite have that, but I might as well have that now. Look, we're being semi-lore accurate here, okay? Give myself an unkempt shag. We're gonna just yeah, I don't know. Here's what we're doing. We're starting short. We're just having short hair. That's what we're doing here. Why is my menu all blue? I gotta have some character. Alright, if we're doing lore accurate Vincent, I did actually have a scar on my face. It's not quite a scar. I had a pretty nasty scratch mark on my face for a while. If we're talking lore accurate, it's like that. It's gone now, but I did have that for a little bit. Dude, I look like I'm cursed. Alright, he's deviating from lore accuracy, okay? I don't have freckles. Well, at least I had a little bit, like when I was younger. But but I don't really have freckles anymore. It's complexion. I don't know, just leave them plain and expressionless. I know you hear me, guys, and you might be thinking, wow, he sounds relatively expressive. Yeah, I don't look expressive. I have... Dude, on my freaking, like, for my permit, like, whatchamacallit? Fudge, what's it called? Oh, hold on, let me pull that up there so that happens. There we go. So, on my permit for my driver's license, or for driving, right? My driving permit. It had the, like, I looked like I literally just got done murdering my whole family and I'm about to kill myself in a video game. Man, dude, I just couldn't express. It was, I got up at 7:30 that day. I woke up at 7:30. I went to bed, first off, like, maybe 2 or 3. I woke up at 7:30. We drove to get McDonald's. We had McDonald's. We get down. I do all the, like, paperwork and whatnot. And I'm like, and then I have to wait for, sorry, not the paperwork. I do the ticket thing, sign online and do that paperwork. And then I was waiting there for probably close to 2 hours, like an hour and 40 is what I waited there for them to call my number at the DMV. And after they called my number, I had to, because my phone, like, fucked up. As soon as it finished, it just closed out. So I didn't have a number to give the lady. So I had to go to the help thing because it kept closing out on me. And then I came back with the number, put in the number. After I put in the number, I took the test. I failed the first time. Wait, hold on. I skipped past it. So, the dude, I have light sensitivity issues. I don't remember the specific thing it's called. Astigmatism, is that what it's called? Where it's light sensitivity. The motherfucker, okay, apologies to the guy, right? But he was a bit of a jerk that day. He hit me with the camera once, and he's like, you gotta take off your glasses. Okay. And then, as he's taking the second one, someone literally runs by talking some sort of nonsense, and it distracted me. I looked away, and then boom, the second one hit. And after that, I had no expression in my face, right? I exhausted all of my expression for the day, because in the morning in general, I'm not very expressive in my face, right? And right after 2 flashes, my eyes are burning on fire from being 1, tired, 2, from being hit twice with a flashbang. And then the third one, I literally just look like I'm about to murder, or I did murder my whole family. Okay, and then, man, I do not look happy in that. And I feel bad. Because, like, I'm not an unfriendly person. I'm actually quite a friendly person. So it's tragic. Now let me look at some, like, brownie hazel eyes. Why not just give myself some browns? Let me change my eyebrows. What was the old meme? They're on fleek. That was the thing, right? Your eyebrows are on fleek. I don't really remember what. Yeah, sure. I have relatively strong eyebrows. That works well enough. Let me give myself a little bit more of that angry expression. No, he looks too much like me. Dude, that could be funny. That's funny. That looks fine enough.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
What? Did I increase it?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to... That was quite something.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned.
Damn.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going... I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Ooh.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Ooh.
That was quite something.
Well, A, I don't have a British accent, right? Dude, they let you do this. I could be a like presenting male, as they would say, and then be in the ladies' dorm. That's such a jerk move, dude. I mean, all for inclusivity, I guess, but come on, dude. Actually, oh crap. I hate when that happens. I'm just gonna go with. You can't put numbers in my name. What the hell? I'm just gonna go with B. My last name has a Y in it, so sure. We'll go with that. Yeah. I like my name, okay. I'm gonna keep it like that. Why is everything blue? Baloo? Blue? Dude. I hardly remember anything from this game. I remember the intro.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
I'm a thrifty.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
You can't just
Oh, Eleazar!
George,
out of nowhere.
glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
I kind of mind.
After
I don't like
you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Get in.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Your mama.
You?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities.
Rest in
Before
peace.
I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Let me see.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! The key! Give me your hand!
Nice. Apparate so far.
Are you all right?
Apparate.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this.
I'm on like
It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
bottoms up.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
What?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oh, you used the key to teleport us.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
From a second-hand wand.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
I think I'm starting to roll.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you indeed, buddy. Peace out, buddy. Right there.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
In general, the beginning of this game is really freaking boring.
Lumos!
What happened? I did this like 3 or 4
When I
times.
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
You gotta copy it, or does it just pop out? I don't remember.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh, it's
Wait.
this light.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Reposo! Confringo! Exposo! Descendo!
Protego! Stupefy!
Confringo! Levioso!
Stupefy!
Exposo! Deposo! Confringo!
Protego!
Exposo! Stay close!
He left my friend left.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are
I
you?
just like the lights part.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato!
Oh, yeah.
Potato! Stupefy! 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 Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, really?
I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We're like
We've done all that we can.
hundreds of years ago.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Through the portal.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Abysmal.
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
I mean, you kind of suck after a while.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Hogwarts?
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, nice. Just in time for dinner. that intro was boring as hell. This game's a very atmospheric game as well. It's like very atmospheric. It's very...
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
What do you mean we haven't missed it, bro? We're so late.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Bro, just pull the pickle out.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry.
You know,
They
those
need to know
garments
what
I was
happened to
wearing?
George and
Last
be
time I
warned of
played, I
Ranrock.
finished that, bro.
For the moment,
Just
I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Bro looks drunk. Bro was like, come here, bro, come here. He's like, oh, shiz.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us.
He seems like a jerk.
The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
He seems pretty...
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Thank you, buddy.
I'll be in touch.
Peace, bro. Hands behind your back, bro. You gotta suck up to this, bro. He seems like a piece of shit. You got some major ass kissing. Hey, bro.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Alrighty, where do I go?
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
It's like a hat. It's not. What am I going?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I guess I do. Can't wait to explore. Can't wait to start class. I guess exploring would be nice, huh? Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Sure, I like Ravens. This is based off the personality thing I did. I did that. Excuse me. I did that like
You
right before
belong
the game came
in
out.
Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
It seems like it. Jank-ass cutscenes. Jank frame rate.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Nice. Do I share a room? Should I share a room? This is like real life all over again. I share a room.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Stink bomb, what a
What
shit.
is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Looking forward to my first day. A bit nervous, brother.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too,
It
Everett.
was pretty obvious. You like kind of threw it. Bro, it's not slick. Just I got listen, I mean,
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... That is not how that...
okay. Hey, I'm in.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure, why not, buddy?
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Really? Stars are fascinating.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
Schedule?
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there?
I will
Be
say,
seeing you.
though, so this would be groundwood, right? Their books, like the older books, are groundwood. Groundwood smells amazing. Like, okay, look, I know a lot of people don't like the smell of it. I like the smell of cardboard, like the fresh, clean cardboard, like from the mill. Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. And then I like the smell of specifically groundwood, which most of this is groundwood, I'm pretty sure. Groundwood smells amazing.
I'm
At least
not
that's the
sure
grade
this
we
is
call
the
it.
right spot.
Bro, those pears? No, those aren't pears. Those kind of look like they remind me of the green tomatoes. I know they're supposed to be like granny smiths. Hello, Madam Samantha.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you.
Me too.
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha.
Tomatoes.
Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
You gotta know your practicality before you start.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
And then take it as fact.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home.
Really?
I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting. I can't imagine starting new school this late.
That's what it is. I don't got no backpack or nothing, or a satchel, or
Good morning.
anything.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Let's go. Where are we going, lady?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lore. The lore. I gotta read up on the lore. I know.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on
Revelio.
first and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh yeah. Hey, it gives me glasses. Do I got any drip on me? Look, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you look at me, right? You know, can I just? There we go. Oh, I forgot it has like a Destiny 2 menu. Dude, I do got some drip. What's this? Cloaks. I got my school cloak. Okay. Can I take off my cloak? There we go. Yeah, I just got some nice. Some gloves. Just wear that for now, I suppose. And a cap. So look at me. Top of the morning to you, laddie.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Rusher.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, map. Okay. I think one of the first few things I did was discover all the flue flames.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Goodbye.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Like 2 Wiganwell potions, probably.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There was a Yeti and we had to eat him to survive.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
I just want to go to class, bro. Leave me alone.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
He's gonna yap my ears off, bro.
Invaluable to me, as I'll be...
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more, and we'll see if we can't get you...
Peace. I'm out of here. Woo. Oh, you son of...
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking?
She caught me. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being...
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked, and she may feel obliged to share details with the head mark.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the Unfold it and have a look.
Here we go. See, it tells me what's here. Accurate.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't really care. If you want, you can...
Lumos.
Oh no, these ones you have to fill with. I'm thinking of the butterfly.
Revelio.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Lumos. Revelio. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
Hey Siri.
If I know Hogwarts, and I do,
Define
an
barmy.
empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Crazy. You look crazy to be honest.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other...
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intrigued.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck.
Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio. Lumos.
Hey, buddy, come here.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Come here, brother.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling. I followed clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
But you did. Sucks to suck, buddy. It sucks to suck.
But don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
One of you. Oh man, frame rate. Frames, brother. Frames. Is this a class up here? Yo, let me in. Okay, it's not a class. Let me out. I think I'm on the wrong side. Honestly, don't remember where I'm going. I know I can look at the map, right? I probably should, but I'm not. This is fine. Oh, there's a flute thing here. Is it up here? All the way up. Give me.
You can't imagine.
So I go up here, right? And I go. Stuff. Hello. She's the hell out of me. Getting PTSD from mimics, alright? They remind me of that freaking Borderlands 2.
Revelio.
I don't quite understand. I don't get it. 3, so 1, 2, 3. This is for the top one. This is for the bottom. So I need 3. That's whatever the hell it is. So this and Hydra and 2 make 9. 4, 5, 6, 3. So is that right, Cthulhu? Is this from the right side then? Sounds good.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Truth be told, I have no idea about. understand these doors.
Revelio.
I think it's addition, right? So it's 3 or 4 rather for the Hydra. Right? 4 plus 3 plus 2. It's 9. Something else, right? Now this one, the answer is also 3, right? This is the one I'm not confident about. Let's see what this is. Just understand how this works. Oh, so it's 0 is what it counts. So 0 is the first number. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's the Hydra. Hello? Is there no Hydra? 0 is that one. Is Hydra. Oh, so it's okay. My calculation has changed. So it's 2 plus 3, which is 5 plus 4. So I need the one after, which is that. Okay. So, and then for this one, I also need that, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. I have no idea Hydra.
Revelio.
Is that not it? It's not an addition problem. I'm very confused. So yeah, it's an addition equation. So again, 2 plus... Wait, I might be stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. There we go. There we go. I used the wrong serpent. What can I say, man?
Revelio.
It's the serpents. I'm in. What's this? Oh, more. It's a puzzle in a puzzle, guys. Alright, well. Is that a freaking Cobra Kai attire? What's going on here? Okay, well, I don't know how I got Cobra Kai from that. Oh, I know it's this. This is like a... Well, it's just nice. Nice little outfit. I thought it was like a karate thing. Is that what it's called? Okay.
Revelio.
So there is 2. So the equation is crab plus gator. Where's crab? Crab is the top, so that's 0, 1, 2, Crab is 5. Gator is 6. Okay, I need 9, right? It's Hydra. There's no Hydra. So I'm stupid. Back to the drawing board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5, and then that's 6, right? So, oh wait, no, I'm fucking stupid. The answer's 4. So it would be that weird guy. That guy. Look, it's late, okay? I blame my extremely horrible, horrendous math skills on that. So it's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab.
Revelio.
They gave me a freaking top hat this early? Dude. Sick. Gimme. Look at that. Freaking top hat. 6 plus crab, which is 5. It's 11. So I need 6, which is gator. Alligator. Eldritch demon, which is 7. So I need 1, which is unicorn. There we go.
Revelio.
Now, do they teleport away? Do I have any flues over here? I don't have any flues. Flues down here? No. Flue here. Flue there. So I have to go outside and touch grass, unfortunately. This is an unfortunate matter. This is quite the tragedy, guys. You don't believe me. But this is quite the tragedy. Hear me out. Oh, it's good. Oh, my eyes. Flashed me.
Revelio.
My eyes. Is that inside? Oh, there's a little puzzle door. I'm not gonna do the puzzle right now. I'll do the puzzle later. Wait. There's the flute.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
I was talking about the long distance.
Come now, Adam.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Handy resource
and then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a Boot or the Minister a Flack?
Stop
Revelio.
it! You'll get us in trouble.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't
Class time in session. Look at me. Got some drip.
Here,
It looks kind of like
behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you. Her name is not Sai, right?
Hello, I am Nettie.
Nettie.
So you are the new student.
Nettie?
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I like
Shall we
Tyrion.
begin?
I was
Welcome
struggling
to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom.
Bro, I'm just saying, right?
Now let's
I'm
put
a
those
fifth
textbooks
year,
to use
but I
as
just
the
transferred.
blunt objects you
What's
so
your
believe
guys'
they
excuse?
are,
You've been here for
and
5 friggin'
take
years.
turns summoning them out
you
of
don't-
one another's hands.
Well, I guess it'll be
Only
6,
one
right?
book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
No, you would be. Wait, is my kid 14? It said 15 there, but I'm a 5th year, so I think you start at 10. By the way.
Accio.
Gimme.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
answer the
That's enough of
question
that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking
That's why
we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alright, let's go, buddy. Now, this may be a bad time, but does he have curry? I could really go for some curry. It's like some garlic naan, or just normal naan. I like naan. Flatbread is really good. I don't like British food very much.
I've always found
So
that
some
fun
Indian
goes
cuisine.
hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, I hate this stupid kid.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I did good the last time I played it, but that was years ago.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible X. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Splendid!
So let go at 30. Oh.
Happens to the best of us. Very good.
So, random out. Not bad, 100.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I'm gonna crush you, buddy. We're doing this.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this.
You do not know, do you?
There we go.
Accio.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp.
Simple.
That is how it's done.
Is it? You'd have to stop that. Fudge. That worked out.
Well done. Watch this.
Are you gonna hit me? Are you trying to hit me? Or are you preventing me from hitting you?
Phew.
So here's what we're doing.
Accio.
Yeah!
That's it!
Just barely. Yeah, eat that, Gryffindor. Minus points for you.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Ah.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
You're right.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Does it? I won the last.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yes.
It's all about what people do, right?
Accio.
Oh, well.
Don't lose your composure.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
It's 150.
Splendid!
She's gonna hit it off, isn't she, like a jerk?
Watch this.
I can't hit her score. So here's what we're doing.
Accio.
But I hit it with score. GG's. GG's. Oh wait, whoops. Pause. Good round.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
We're 1-1 as far as I can tell. All right. Just saying. Just saying.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride.
And what about
Didn't want to
you?
go
You lost
too
the
easy
first
on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets
That's
easier,
okay, buddy.
I promise.
Alright, thanks. Good guy. I'm glad you're still. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
She
at a new
is
school in a new
Ugandan.
country.
I didn't even remember that.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What do you choose?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. He seems very dramatic.
I like that.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Okay. How big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
And Hogwarts is freaking huge.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
When?
Until next time.
Did not even say anything. Not even a peep at.
Of course, you can.
A word,
use Accio
if you would.
weapons, if you're so inclined.
Accio! Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
I agree
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oh, because I'm behind? Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Good, buddy.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I'm okay. It's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
You have these, right?
Accio!
I don't have to think you said that, but you are very cute. Is it up here where I'm going? So if I go here. Okay, take me home to the place I belong.
Revelio.
I've been to West Virginia. It's a nice place. I've never been out of state. Oh, I know good skill. I'm not a sneaky sneak. Oh, bro, you killing the vibe, bro. I can't jump off and do horrible things that could break my ankles. Give me the floof. Floof, 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 floof. Oh, wait. Oh, grab that. No, that's locked. Oh, man. Destroying my frames. Thank you, buddy. This is the laboratory. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet. Sitting on the toilet now. Hey, buddy. Maybe I need like... Oh, I think I need the...
Off on another adventure, are we?
Are we? Nah, bruv. We ain't. Oh, I take big falls. My goodness. Oh, man. Yeah, the frame rate in this game. Wait, this is such a damn big place. It's not bigger than that other school, so the frame rate there was awful. Come in! Come in! Ginger,
Is that
beat
all
him
you've
up.
got?
He has no soul.
Robust!
Oh
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
Oh, you
Now,
raided.
you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Nice.
To the wise, age matters very little.
Knowledge.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
This is past 8.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Hey, there's the Greek. He was late. Took away his arm rest, bro.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, good. Well done.
Oh, that's why I would chain Descendo after, huh?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Let's do
Using
this,
only
buddy.
Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Wow. Let's do this. What was your name? Sebastian?
This should be...
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Protego! Stupefied.
Hastings.
Levioso!
When all my students with this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I got nothing, though. You did nothing, buddy. That's okay. We can be friends.
I
got
put you
green
on
on
the
you,
spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
How great?
I demand excellence from my students.
Demand?
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
The guy I beat up. Alright, we can be friends.
All right, that's enough.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
All good friends come from
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way.
Well, to be fair, you
Didn't
can only
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Okay, that's a shithead
Fair
answer.
enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned. That is intriguing, my friend.
Exclusive and
do
unsanctioned.
people take bets?
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Revelio.
Probably wasn't paying Alright. Now that I have done all that stuff, I have my little side quest where I can go do some duels. Some duels. Oh, that's relatively close to Hit it with the jump kick. Book it at 2 frames per second. We indeed, my friend. We indeed.
Here I've come from the toilet where she said I could swim. Did you practically evolve?
Glad you could make it.
Accio.
Just over there.
What? Hello, bro.
Can I help you?
Yep, let's go looking.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Yeah, I kind of beat him up. That's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I heard potential loot. I am in.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah, sure. Bring me in with Sebs.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Act like a winner.
Protego! Sendo! Levioso!
Give him what for.
Accio! Cinder! Come on!
Expulso.
Levioso!
Mind the one.
Accio! There goes Levioso!
Some big hits that round.
I should have took the, my time and guarded, but
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
well fought
good to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Oh. Huh. So there's some essentials I don't know. Huh. Descendo. Depulso. Flipendo. Woo woo woo. Transformation. That's funny. Glacius. Resto momentum. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Disillusionment. Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Conjuring spell. Altering spell. Venesco. Imperio. Oh, this is one of the curses. Crucio. Mercutio. And then just straight up, boom. You can actually Avada Kedavra. I don't think I ever got that far in my last playthrough. I think I remember having Crucio. Or is this an internal
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think I've done anything that crazy though. Boom. Flu flame.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I've had store. I went to there's a Nugget by where I work, and so I had one of those butter beers and they had a bottle. I'd say it's okay.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right.
Task, brother. What do you need me to do?
This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Now I can compare it on the Crown Viper.
That's
Revelio.
it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Well, Madam Pick out.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes, I am, buddy.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
Yep.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Do you know the way to to Hogsmeade. She knows the way. Everybody. She knows the way. She is very smart, I'd say. She knows the way. Oh man, I see her. She's even wearing red, so I always think she's not from Hogwarts.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
You know, that's actually a fair
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Me too, buddy. Coldest it gets here is, I think, 32 exactly.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Come on, buddy. She's booking it, bro. She's booking it.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already know.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
That's probably true.
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
So you're saying she spied?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon!
He does look quite...
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Reparo.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it's
Accio.
right at me.
Levioso.
Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jelly guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle Wednesday. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there.
Accio.
There's much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Yep.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
Oh,
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop.
Revelio.
It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
So we're going to the wand shop, right? Oh wait, no, that's what the wand shop is. No, that's a piece of this.
Revelio.
Not again. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand? Yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
10.5 inches?
You might do.
Too small.
Here, give this one a try.
I'm gonna need at least a whole.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
13 3/4.
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
You're not showing me. Stock. Honey brown.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Most comfortable piece like this, but
Curious indeed. intriguing.
I'm gonna do my shoe size, which is 13. It's 13 and a half. So I have a 13.
Curious indeed.
My foot size is 13. I think exactly 13 and a half. Quite bendy.
How intriguing.
Well, actually, I think they had. Consistent. Dragon, unicorn, or phoenix. It would be like traditional phoenixes, not like Chinese phoenixes, right? Which are like kind of like chickens. We'll do dragon heartstrings.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Hey, like me.
What do you think?
I wish it was actually
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Okay. I actually think for now we're ending it on. I'm tired. I don't even know how I'm still awake, but I'm awake. That burp actually hurt. Oh, it's good enough for tonight. Thank all of you so much for watching. All of you had a great last night. God bless. See you later.